Good evening. We're excited to close out this Capstone showcase for you tonight. We are Kitzy, and it's our mission to close the gender gap in engineering by providing tools that teach girls to code. When I was a recruiter at Facebook, I was surprised by how difficult it was to find qualified women engineers to fill engineering roles. During my time there, I hired only 2 women out of the dozens of engineers brought onto the team. And while this is just one experience, this is not unique to Facebook. We see this all across the tech industry. While women make up nearly 50% of the workforce, they fill only 20% of computer engineering roles. Filling this gap will fill the nearly 1 million IT jobs that will go unfilled by 2020 if nothing is done. And while there are many reasons for this gender gap, one of the main factors is the decline of girls starting in middle and high school, which carry through to college and eventually impacts their careers. And while there are other products such as video games that expose boys to computing at an early age, there are a few products that do the same for girls. Our team is here to change this. This is Nahid, Olga, Erin, and I'm Sherrie. Our backgrounds range from entrepreneurship to women's rights, youth education, high tech, and video game design through our advisor, Kevin.
We heard time and time again from parents, from coding organizations, and from girls themselves that there aren't enough products out there that taught these valuable skills in a fun, playful, and hands-on way. Put in another way, Barbie just ain't cutting it. Often girls see this, and we at Kitzy think they deserve more. Our product exposes girls at an early age to coding and empowers them to use their own imagination and the digital world of code to bring their own creations to life. And it's really simple. Girls simply download our software onto their computer and choose the item that they want to create. They can either make it from scratch or customize it using simple block coding. As they attain more and more skills, the coding levels become more and more complex. Once the item is created, they can then have it printed and shipped directly to them using our 3D printing partner. And finally, they can share their creations on social media with their friends and to our Kitzy community. The best part is, we don't just help girls, we also make money. A quarter of our revenue comes from software upgrades. We'll be offering a basic version for free, but users will be able to upgrade to access more levels of code, more complex products, and our workshops. Another quarter of our revenue will come from in-app purchases. This includes things like one-time code leveling up and our video tutorials. And finally, 50% of our revenue comes from the 3D creations that users print, offered exclusively through our 3D printing partner. We're looking at an initial user base of 40,000 girl users in year 1 and a net income of 100,000. In year 2, we'll be offering an enterprise version of our product for schools, and we'll be growing through digital marketing, through word of mouth, and through existing partnerships with coding organizations. By year 5, we will have taught 500,000 girls to code, have reached 500 schools, and attained a net income of $8.3 million.
And the market potential for our company is big. We work at the intersection of education software and 3D printing, which are currently estimated at $7 billion, which translates into market potential of $2.3 billion for Kitzy, considering our target demographic. Kitzy teaches girls coding, provides them with a 3D product they've designed, while giving them opportunity to connect to the Kitzy community and their friends. There may be other companies offering some of these features, but none of them offer all of them together the way Kitzy does. We also consider our focus on girls and opportunity to tap into an existing network of girl coders as our competitive advantage. We've leveraged partners in 3D printing and software design to streamline our operations and decrease our costs. Our coding platform is based on a customized version of BeetleBlocks, which is open source software designed by MIT. For 3D printing, we're working with U3D that prints and ships our products directly to our customers. By leveraging these partnerships, we can reach more girls at a faster and more affordable rate.
Thank you, Olga. So our launch plan will include partners. So we're going to shake hands with partners who are already leading the market and driving female coders to the computer science field. We expect to capture users by offering our coding product to our partnership distribution channel. We are talking of a reach of 14 million users. If we only capture less than 1% of that 14 million, Kitzy will walk away with 40,000 users in year one. We will then invest in digital marketing and increase our user base to 1.5 million users by year 5. We will reach 300 schools by year 2 and 500 schools by year 5. So why would our partners give us access to their distribution channel? Well, it's easy. We buy them. We're going to give them 5% of our revenue and donate our money. And at the same time, we're going to give them access to our distribution channel. So it's a win-win. So today we're asking you for $300,000. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to capture 40,000 users in year one, and that will generate $1 million in revenue by year one. We're going to then, well, keep doing that. If more women were in computer science, we would increase women's earnings by $300 billion. And that will create a more diverse set of minds. It will generate more diverse products. And this is just good for all of our society. Let's just face it. We need more women to step up and need them to fill high-tech jobs. We are Kitzy, and we believe we can empower girls to become the next generation of female engineers.